Hello and welcome back to my channel, Joy Plans. Today I have a plan with me featuring this Sugar Pop Fizz back to school kit called School's Back. And this art was art from CD Piper Designs, who is just always killing it with her gorgeous art and her gorgeous color combos. I always love seeing what she comes up with and her creativity and attention to detail is just so good. So anyways, I am using this as my kind of second back to school kit, and it's for my true first week of back to school. Last week I used the Coffee Monsterz Co back to school kit, and I honestly cannot keep track of all the back to school kit names just because they're all just different renditions of the same words. But I used that kit last week for kind of the prepping of school. It was like a teacher work week. Then the first 2 days were teacher work days, and then we went straight into school. So I am really excited now, being on the other end of the week, that the week went well. I guess I was going to say I'm excited to report that my first week of school went well. I survived. It feels good to start before Labor Day weekend because then you have a long weekend to just like rest and recover and regroup and just kind of figure out like what I all need to do and change and what I need to study as a teacher with like being new at my school and all that stuff. So yes, it feels good. And I probably am not doing as much as I should this weekend, but that's also good. We decided to kind of do a little getaway to the lake, and that feels great as well. Sometimes you just need that. Sometimes that's what you need more than prepping and preparing, you know? So I did decide to color block this week because color blocking is life. I am adding in this fashion girl that you're seeing right here, and she's from Crest Press. You can see the coloring is like a little different, and it's on glossy paper, but it all works out in the end, and I really like it. I just felt like the fashion girls were so pretty, and I really wanted like another box because I was doing extenders on Wednesday and Thursday. There was double scenes. One was like one scene was in the kit, and then the other scene was like the freebie for the kit. So you'll see that I did double box extenders for Wednesday and Thursday because Wednesday was the first day of school, and then Thursday I just knew it'd be extra chaotic with things that I wanted to mark. So yeah, I brought in that additional color from Thursday on the sidebar. I even did something new and different because it was transitioning to September this week. I decided to use these little scripts from Mick Plans, which I just adore. These scripts. I requested her to make them, and I just love how they turned out. You can even see the September one from my monthly sneaking behind right now. But since it's a transitional month, these scripts were so perfect, like literally the perfect size. So I stuck a little label box, and then I just stacked them. So I knew it was the like end of August, beginning of September. Then I am here just attempting to make extenders. I know there are people like Rosie Plans. If you're wanting to know like tips and tricks of extenders, go check out Rosie Plans. Her channel is great, and her video, she has I think like 2 videos I believe up with all the different tips, tricks, strategies. Watch that. Don't watch me because I am not as proficient, but that's okay. I did what made sense to me because I watched those videos and I'm always like, makes sense, sounds good, I'll try that. And then I go to do my extenders and I'm like, what was I doing? What was I trying? So this is just what I did. I decided to like cut a bougie box in half, and that was kind of my like adhesive to, I don't know the words. And then I'll put a bougie box right on top. You'll see right here. On Wednesday, for Wednesday's extender, I kind of did that off camera, so I just cut it out, and then Thursdays I did it more on camera. The really exciting part of this week was that I finally got to use Alicia Craft stickers. I went ham with her back to school foil, and I got it in what is it called? Champagne Lights, which I know she just changed to like a new foil roll for Champagne Lights, because she wasn't, like, the roll she had wasn't as consistent with foiling, which I can only imagine how frustrating that would be as a shop owner. So I am happy that she found one that she likes and that works, and they both are stunning, so you're not compromising quality. Alicia's quality just in general is so fantastic. Her shipping time was great. Her options that she has for the number of foil colors is out of control. It's so amazing. Like, if you're a fun foil person, it's so great. And if you're not a fun foil person like me, who's like nervous and timid, it's also great for us because she has all the regular ones too. And then if you're feeling adventurous, she has lots of options to, you know, experiment. And that's kind of what I did with my order. And you'll see that a little bit more next week. But this week, since it was back to school, went ham and I got the bottom washi overlay. And then I got the double box scene options, which were really cute. And then some different corner overlays. And then she also had one that said like first day of, and then you could decide what day, or sorry, what grade. So obviously, since I teach first grade, I chose first day of first grade. And I will put that over the Fashion Girl in just a moment. Oh, wow, that timing was flawless. I cut it down so it would just be like placed on the bottom half of her, so it wasn't going to cover her face. And I got that in Champagne Lights as, wait, is that the word? I so am questioning everything. Yes, Champagne Lights. And you'll see later I have so many corners that I bought, like foil corners, that I end up stacking some foil corners over the scripts, and it all worked out. I also had these scripts from Planner Choco that I just got in gold because I wasn't sure what foil color I was going to go with, and so I put those over just two, I think. Yeah, two of the full boxes, and they just say Coffee, Teach, Repeat, and Teach. I'm not sure. This is like an eye exam where they're... I can't see on my small phone. If you make videos and you edit them on your phone on iMovie, you understand that like things get real small real fast, and it becomes like an eye exam where they're like, can you see that letter? Can you read this? And you're like, no, I cannot. Anyways, rabbit hole. That is the foil pairing, and I love how it turned out. I love that I got to finally use some of her foil. I will definitely be making another purchase with her shop again, so definitely check it out if you have not already. I think I forgot to mention, but per usual, any of my codes will be down below. I am working on like updating all of that, so I think I might add in, you'll have to let me know, would you be interested if I link shops and put like other people's codes? Would that be helpful or not? I never have, but I'm more than willing to, because I know I have friends in the planner community that have codes, and maybe that would be nice. So I'm thinking of doing that, but let me know if that is something you'd be interested in. Let's see. But yes, I have codes for Sugar Pop Fizz, which is where the kit is from, and for McPlans. So you can save 20% on either of those shops. On a completely unrelated note, but also planner related, I feel like this past week, the planner community has made a breakthrough, and they really have been able to figure out their fall lineup, which is fantastic. I feel like a lot of people were like, bam, here it is. Here's my September lineup. Here's October. Like, oh, I got it figured out. I got it dialed in. Meanwhile, I barely scraped through September, and I can maybe make it through October, but I think I can only do a couple. Like, I don't think I can make it through the full October with what I have in mind. So November is a complete like mystery, and then yeah, obviously I can't make it till Thanksgiving. I'm still waiting for a couple more. Like, I feel like Thanksgiving art hasn't come out yet. I know Coffee Monsterz Co came out with one, but I have a feeling that a couple other artists are still working on something, so I'm gonna hold out for a couple weeks for that. But I'm excited for the people that got their fall lineup figured out. I, on the other hand, am not ready yet. So I am still kind of on the search. Like I said, I think I for sure have through September, which is good. And then I have like half of October. I think I'm going to fill in with some printables, which will help as well. But November, I'm still on the search for what to use for my birthday. That same week, I'm going to Charleston, so I was thinking of maybe using the latest Crest Press mystery. What would that be? The September mystery? No, we just started September. The August mystery. Yeah. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm not sure. The latest one where it's kind of a travel kit and it has really like softer colors. So part of me wonders if I want to use that for my birthday kit because it matches it's like a travel to Paris theme, but I feel like the softer colors and like everything, like it could be a good Charleston kit as well. So I'm thinking of that, but I also really want a birthday kit. So many people get to do fun birthday spreads and I don't, because I don't know, I just don't love the birthday art, or there's like summer birthday or spring birthday art, and I'm not seeing many like fall birthdays, and that's something I've been asking for so many years. So if you have any recommendations for either of those two like events, either birthday or Charleston, let me know down below. I'm all ears, so open to suggestions because I need to figure that out. Especially since I want to get kind of like extra foil for it since it's a special week. And yeah. So if you have your lineup figured out, let me know down below as well. Let me know if you have any kits that like have come out recently that you are excited about, and hopefully maybe I can get some inspiration. I might have to do some more Halloween kits, I think is the answer to it, which is not me, but you know, maybe this is the year that I have some exceptions. I did pick up a kit from Glam Planner. She released some fall and Halloween, and I picked up her what is it? One of the fall mysteries from a while back, or one of the mysteries that's like fall themed. So that was good to at least get another kit for October. I was trying to think. For this week, I really did not have much to pre-plan, so you'll see that will go really fast once I get this down. And I meant to mention that my bougie box underlays are actually just straight gold, and they're just from a roll from Crest Press. So you can see my September monthly sneaking in right there. I did a printable from Pink Planner Shop, and it is so cute. It's that Soleil Studio art from last year, and I just love how it turned out. It's not a plan with me, so maybe if you're interested, I can post a picture of it on Instagram, but I just kind of did that on my own time, just figuring out my own month, like without having a camera above, if that makes sense, like having to feel the pressure of like the video. So yeah, I am trying to incorporate these square boxes, but I realized in the long run I really didn't need to, since I bought a label sampler, so I had more boxes to work with than I'm used to. But I am pulling in this little school sampler from Mick Plans. I'm using obviously the school script, Mark School, and then in the sampler there's one that says First Day, and it's in that same corresponding font, which is my favorite. And so I just kind of stacked, and then I'm writing of. It didn't turn out the way I wanted, so here I am like retracing it 1,000 times, but that's okay. Then I found corresponding backpacks from Carly Plans that I added in for that as well. But my class is super cute. I am just amazed at the difference between kindergarten to first grade. Their skill set is just incredible. They know not to like pants themselves in the middle of the classroom, and they know how to refill their water bottle all by themselves, and they know how to hold a pencil and to cut and to like general school rules. It's like just mind-blowing. But it's just like really fun to compare, and it's been fun learning new group of students, and it's fun that a lot of them already know each other from last year, so that kind of makes the transition really easy. And yeah, so that's my little update. Then I got a couple requests to see a tour of my classroom, so here's a quick little video. A lot has changed since this video. Like, I got a table in the back of my classroom, and I got a smart board, so if you'd like to see an updated video, I can try to do that. But this is kind of like the groovy theme and what I'm working with, so there you go. All right, here is my finished spread. Let me try to catch some of that champagne light foil. I am really happy with my foil choice with this spread. I was really nervous because I'd never had really used champagne lights, and like I wasn't sure if it was going to be too much, but I feel like color blocking really helps with kind of fun and different foil, and it was just the perfect amount of sparkle to add. So loved how it turned out. This week was really fun. It was a great way to kind of like start into school. We really only had 3 days of school, and then it was a long weekend, and that's exactly what I needed. So yeah, I did lots of foil. As you can see, I did these two, like it's a double box scene, and then the like foil on the underlays as well. And that was just for the first 2 days of school because I knew that they'd be busy days and there'd be like lots of things that I wanted to mark. So that was fun. Like I said, this week was really good. I probably talked about it a lot in my voiceover, but I did my voiceover so long ago. And then the weekend was good. We went to the lake with my parents, and that was good to just kind of like tidy up the lake house, have some last lake days, and just be able to like rest and relax and do the things that bring me joy before we go back to school. So that is it. The one last thing that I did want to mention is if you are interested in buying back to school like foil, I know like back to school is over, but you can, I believe, still get this in your order. You just put Jen in the notes for Alicia Craft, and you can get this cute freebie. I already used my no school for the next week right here, so you can see that sizing is perfect. But yes, you can choose your foil color and just put my name in. I'm not a PR person for Alicia Craft, so I don't have like a code, but if you want to sneak in another freebie, you can do that and get this. And I feel like it's such a good variety. If you have kids or if you're a teacher and you're ordering from Alicia Craft, like throw this in your next order because it's free and it's very, very useful. So shout out to Alicia. Thank you so much for doing that. And this was like such a cute surprise since I helped her kind of like brainstorm some ideas. So that is it. If you have any questions where anything is from, let me know in the comment section down below. Otherwise, I will catch you in my next video. I promise I will try to be a little bit more consistent because this video is going up later than I wanted to, but that is back to school for you. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye everyone.